Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are live. It is another live watch party. Thank you, everyone, for coming on in. It was a big day today. We had the drop of the first 5 minutes. I covered it this morning, live reaction, and I managed to get out a breakdown video. Make sure you check that out. Other important videos to check out are the Miyagi video. Very important for part 2. It's going to be a very important part for Daniel and Mr. Miyagi that may ultimately affect the other students and even Sam. So they're all part of that. Also being affected. Well, another important video is the Terry Silver video. I think that's another big thing. So we got Terry Silver, we got Miyagi. Then I got the breakdown. So, Sekai Taikai breakdown. So there's a lot of big stuff going on. Almost time for that pizza. Yeah. Any big final predictions? Actually, yes. Let's go ahead and try to get into this here. Let's see. Let me refresh this. Hold on, guys. Okay. Do we have okay. All right. Here we go. So freaking excited. Yeah. Bring snacks and drinks. Yeah. I'll tell you something. Many years I always have a, like a buffet of snacks and drinks. There's a lot of times there's pizza. I have like chips, pop, soda, Coke, chips, candy, maybe like microwave popcorn, nuts if I want something. Like I have like all this stuff, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of times I don't eat much of it. Couple of bites, Look up Cobra Kai countdown on Google. Well, it comes out like 30 hours from now, 25 and a half hours from now. No, or 29 and a half hours from now. So it's like we're counting today and tomorrow. And especially because it's West Coast. Cobra Kai rapper from the 2000s turned 21. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Cobra Kai rapper. Happy birthday to you. It is true. Today is your day. We're going to pray that it makes it all the way. He's 21. He's of legal age, not to smoke, but to drink his age. Have a tequila, have a shot, have a Coors, and make it a banquet. Today is your day. Go out and celebrate while watching my Cobra Kai. Everyone, give it up for a Cobra Kai rapper from the 2000s. He is what is inspired the rap. Thank you. And happy birthday, 21. You're sharing it with me, man. I'll be honest, when I turned 21, I was in England. I could already drink because the drinking age is lower there. So no more. No more. We agreed no more rap party. No. Always rap party. Anyway, big prediction. Zodi, go ahead. Here's a big prediction. I assume you saw the Terry Silver video. I've talked about Terry Silver coming back. Maybe Terry Silver was involved with the Iron Dragons or something. Glad you liked it, Cobra Kai. Actually, here, sponsors. In my breakdown, I talked about how he's talking about sponsors. Sponsors, esteemed guests. Sponsors. He mentioned sponsors. Okay. So we go through this whole thing. Blah, blah, blah. They put on the headbands. Televised champions. Each event counts. New enemies. Oh. Field trip arranged for competitors. And for our senseis, a cocktail mixer with our distinguished sponsors. Sponsors, again. They brought up sponsors twice. Distinguished. And some of the world's finest martial arts brands. Someone mentioned it in could Terry Silver be that sponsor? I mean, the fact that they mentioned the sponsors twice. And who else would sponsor but, the richest karate man in the world? And Terry Silver probably is the richest karate man in the world. So they're going to go to this cocktail mixer. Maybe Terry Silver's there. That's his connection or his in. I don't know if he has anything to do with the Iron Dragons then, but I kind of like this idea. I just can't help but notice that they mentioned it twice. Hector's a sponsor. No, but Hector's kind of still got a lay low kind of guy. He gets heat from the FBI. He takes off. Hector's it's kind of weird because he's well known in his town, but I don't think he wants international fame. So I don't think it's Hector. And Hector seems he's got money, to live in Mexico City or whatever, but he's not rich where he's sponsoring an international karate tournament. So Mike Barnes probably isn't going to be in part 2, man. His part in that is done. But Burt would be overpowered. Zara is hotter than Tori. Woof. The gloves are coming off. You guys are getting brutal here. The sponsors are there because of Silver. Well, I mean, they may normally have sponsors. It's not a new thing, probably, but I can see Silver just writing a check to buy his way in. So yeah, that's a theory for you. Tomorrow. Welcome to the Sekai Taikai. I think this is butt cheeks. Does this look like butt cheeks to anyone? My little girlfriend. This is how people would drive butt cheeks. And then here, like this, that's in the middle. That's what I see when I see this. All right. I see. You know what's weird is they don't even have East Asia. North and South Africa, Europe, Central Asia. They get to Central Asia. They don't have East Asia. Australia, you're off the map. Poor Australia, New Zealand, you're off the map. That's a round butt. Oh my God, Watch Party, you're honestly my favorite YouTube channel. You are welcome. Or thank you. I guess I should say thank you, not welcome. Thank you for that. I'm glad. Hope we get Chosen versus Kreese. Maybe, but we got Chosen versus Silver already. So I don't know who Chosen's fighting. I have a feeling there's going to be an interaction between Sam and Tori, with Sam trying to understand why she returned to Cobra Kai. Well, something like that. But here's the thing. Tori is not in a talking mood, right? And we have in the trailer, Sam, like, Tori made her choice. We have to just go with it. Tori's not in a talking mode. So I'm not sure if it's going to be Sam. I think it's more likely going to be Robbie. You know, we have stuff. Robbie at the bar or wherever, you know, Robbie eyeing Tori and Quan. I think it's going to be Robbie and Tori, not Sam and Tori. They modeled the logo off of Gunther's ass. Yeah, that could be. That could be. So what will part 3 bring? Well, I'll tell you in a couple of days. Watch Party is the top Cobra Kai channel, or top channel covering Cobra Kai. The Quan faked out Dimitri. Yeah. Kim Daeun will fight someone other than Julie Pierce. Yeah, we'd like to see her fight. Non-spoiler reviews came out. I didn't see. It looked like Twitter X was down because I was gonna post this stream, but it was down. Where are we at? Hawk versus Yoon. Is the event in Dallas currently going on? I think it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow evening. If Miyagi-Do wins the Sekai Taikai, you have to do a face reveal. You know the drill. What drill is that, man? What drill is that? Watch party face reveal. If they win the Sekai Taikai, I don't feel those odds, man. They got you know them. They got the plot armor and all that. Like, boy, that's like tough for me, man. Hold on, I think Twitter's back up. I'm gonna try to just post it back up here. Be sure to always like. I'm not normally one to ask. It doesn't mean much to me, but like, it helps. Come hang out. Sorry, guys. So what did we agree? We agreed that Terry Silver may be a sponsor, and we agreed the Sekai Taikai logo was definitely modeled off of a butt with maybe a female butt. Probably a female butt. Female. Someone's ass. Someone with a shapely butt. The whole. So we're talking about the butt, and you want the whole released. Okay. Reviews are throwing me off so hard. I haven't read any of them. Face reveal. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Everyone has plot armor. That's true, but some people have plot weakness. Johnny has to go out a winner. Yeah. I just think Miyagi-Do should have jackets too. I put that up on Instagram. I'm like these are nice jackets. Why doesn't Miyagi-Do jackets have? Watch Party is secretly John Hurwitz. That would explain why my theories are so accurate. And I get a few wrong on purpose just to throw people off. That makes sense. Is Julie showing up? I think she will, but I don't think it's going to be in part 2 now. Part 2 just doesn't make sense the way it's structured, so it's probably going to be part 3. She's going to help wrap up the Miyagi mystery box for Daniel. Do you think Julie would be in it? Yes, yeah, as I just said. Part 3. Face reveal and member stream. Maybe. Sounds more like Hayden than John. Probably true. Oh, was it today? Why did I thought it was like tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Let me check. Melissa, Johnny and Daniel blaming each other for Tori switching sides is ridiculous at this point. I mean, have you ever known anything else from the two of them? And take responsibility. What is Johnny taking responsibility? Johnny didn't push Tori away. I don't know what you're saying. I don't think Johnny's responsible for Tori joining Cobra Kai. I don't even think Daniel thinks that. Well, a little. I mean, he said that, but like, I thought that was sort of unbelievable. I'm not sure how deeply he actually thinks that. He was just getting back. Watch party. If you're hot, do a face reveal. If you're ugly, don't. So the girls basically want me to do a face reveal because they know it's hot. But like you just break the girls' hearts. They just want what they can't have. I don't know if it ultimately turns out good. What is this? Hold on, I'm on Twitter here, guys. Because I'll be honest, I really thought it was tomorrow, and I was actually kind of planning my schedule around that. How can they turn down Watch Party's Rap Master status? Oh, they can't. I mean, that's just the way it is. You think I look like Gunther? Do I sound like an East German? My country. With a very round butt like this. He can name her Devin. Sounds like you would look like Gunther. One good looking guy. Yeah, I know. Especially because I always do these streams naked. So the power, the sexual power just comes through. Can't be on camera. Think you look Sigma. There you go. It was 2 episodes. Peter, is that thing tonight in Texas? Because I thought it was tomorrow, but I don't know. Now I realize I don't know. Because if there's like spoilers out now, I'm actually kind of annoyed. John Kreese and Terry Silver fight with swords in part 3. A beard goatee type voice. It's tonight. Fuck. That really pisses me off. Johnny and Daniel are both equally responsible because much like Robbie, neither of them went after her. And Johnny blaming Daniel for it, taking no blame for himself is just ridiculous. Yes. I mean, Kreese is responsible tonight. Or responsible too. I mean, he was in there. Interview number 3. I don't even know who interview number 2 was. Ooh, I'm logging behind. Guys, but Peter has several interviews lined up that'll drop on Cobra Kai Companion, the podcast. You can subscribe. It's on YouTube as well as any podcast listener, Cobra Kai Companion. So there's, I guess he hasn't announced who he's going to be yet, unless you want to do that now. But let's just say some of the characters, maybe some new faces, let's just say some first time interviews on Cobra Kai Companion. And he's already interviewed everyone. So yeah, but there'll be some probably maybe even this weekend. And so maybe this weekend, he'll have some of the first interviews dropped, as well as a part 2 review. Some people had part 2 for a while now. It seemed to be going out in different waves. Different people were getting it at different times, but some people have had it longer. John Johnson, he and are responsible for Tori rejoining Cobra Kai. Yeah. We'll get a big fight akin to the school one. Yeah, that's been the talk. That's been the talk. Can someone tell me why Tori ignored Robbie? Okay, so this is Tori's character, right? Like, remember in season 3, like Tori never visited Miguel in the hospital because she couldn't just bear to go see him. Tori's really bad at like addressing difficult situations. Instead, she kind of runs. She shies away from it, does something else. This is like a difficult situation. So Tori is just walking right past. Like, she can't handle it. She's not good at these sorts of conversations. She can't address her own decision making head on, which you can tell it's a little bit about how she feels about her own decision, right? Like, if she thought this was an awesome decision, she wouldn't be shying away from it, you don't think. But she knows she hurt Robbie. She knows she hurt Sam and the others. And she can't face that head on. She has guilt. And she's just not the type of person who's good at addressing those things head on. It's a good life skill, by the way. Some people can't have a difficult conversation. So they do exactly like this. See here? This is like, if sometimes you have to have a difficult conversation, she just walked right by. And there's a lot of us are like that. A lot of us feel that way. Even if you're good at it, you at least want to do that. Like, oh my God, I don't want to do this, So that's Tori. And I think that's very consistent with her character. Oh, is the footage of Mr. Miyagi's match? Interesting. Did we? I forget what it is. I didn't even look at it. It's Robert Mark Kamen's fault. Well, yeah. And John Avildsen, too. Do you think Dennis? Yeah, Dennis could come back. Snake and Dennis. Do you think Zara will flirt with Robbie? No, because Zara is from the Iron Dragons. She is not in this hogwash of shit between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do. She doesn't even know anything about it. Like, she didn't know those dojos existed 10 minutes ago. So no. Love that it takes place in Spain since I am Hispanic. Okay, yeah. Barcelona kind of considers themselves separate from Spain, but that's Catalonia. right? But oh, that's another thing. They don't all speak Spanish there either, so it's like whatever. Let's not get into it. Do you think that was Axel with Sam fighting the Cobra? Oh yeah, it's definitely Axel. We'll see what happens there because he definitely I'm pissed. I'm sorry. I'm mad that screening is tonight. I was actually okay with it being tomorrow. Sorry. I got a tweet. Sorry, guys. Okay. What are you looking forward to in this part? Just the Sekai Taikai. I want to see like a lot of awesome karate. That it seems like they got some good ideas here. No problem with liking the tweet. Maybe where am I at? Maybe Spank and Dennis are gooners. I think that scene with Sam fighting Cobra Kai is episode 10. It feels like if it's like a climactic, it feels more like an episode 9. Like we took you off right before the big match. You know what I mean? Do you think that Rick and Burger is going to return? No, unfortunately not. There's a guy running around like Rick and Burger spinoff or whatever. Like it's the craziest thing. I don't know where this stuff comes up. But the Rick and Burger spinoff. But no, no, Rick and Burger is not going to come back. John, he works with Hito. He's probably doing stunt work on Stranger Things, to be honest with you, because I think Hito's still working on that. So, anyway, moving on. Hope Miguel and Sam don't break up. Yeah, you just binge watched for part 1. Love Cobra Kai, but have been super busy. All right, well, you're catching up. Basically, Friday at midnight Pacific time, part 2 comes out. So that's 12 a.m. So basically tomorrow night. If Sam does cheat on Miguel, boy, guys got Sam cheating. If Sam does cheat on Miguel, or breaks up with him, or whatever the case is because of Axel, I will be refreshing your page until the video on Sam drops. We'll see. Here's the problem. If that it'll take me a few days to write it just because I got to process everything and think of what to say. But yeah. Do you think season 6 part 2 will go into the year 2020? Actually, yes. I think it would. They may not say that, but on some level, I feel like this is like over Christmas and New Year's, like this tournament. So that's when I assume it's happening. Big Brawl episode 9. They referred to it as the ballet fight. If you saw the episode with the interviews, the video I put out 2 days ago, they were calling it a ballet fight with all of them. Yes. Episode 10 is the finals, so it's the one-on-one matches, the one-on-ones. So that's episode 10. Episodes are 38 to 45 minutes. Yeah, so they're pretty long. You got Netflix, smart. Zara Reina will make dudes lose N. I don't. If you know, you know. I don't know, and maybe I don't want to know, but that's okay. Johnny for being aggressive. Hawk. Look at like the most generic clothes on. Wait, are the early screenings episode? It's the first 2 episodes. Out of all the scores, I have no idea. I like Hawk's theme, aka Quiver. It's a ballet fight. Yeah, that's what they were referring to it as with the actors in the interview. Do you think that Miguel will replace Robbie as captain? No, I don't. I think the captains are set. I think this is Robbie's time to shine. Episode 10 is an hour long. Whew. So something about that the captains fight. So it's the top 4 dojos. I said 8. I was wrong. It's the top 4 dojos. I think the way it may work, and this could be crazy, is it's 4 dojos, 2 captains each, boy captain, girl captain. There could be it could be something like each team captain fights each other team captain. So each team captain has 3 matches. So Sam would fight. I think the top 4: Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do. Is it Thunder? No, they're 5th. It's Iron Dragons and then maybe Tiger Strike. Because people talk about them as the other major one. That's these people here. So like Sam fights all 3 team captains. This one, Zara and Tori, and then Robbie fights all 3 captains. And then those captains are all fighting each other as well. So like each captain fights each other captain. And then you're just getting points, and then the most points wins. So that's at least 6 matches for Robbie and Sam. Not to mention 6 matches for Quan and Tori here. Here's Quan. Yeah, Quan and Tori. That could be the way it is. So it's not like elimination. It's like you fight everyone because it's all on points. What time is part 2 coming out? West Coast midnight. Hold on. Do I have
Cobra Kai is back.
Mana from heaven, baby.
Yeah, they said it was like a Van Halen concert.
No mercy! How exactly are we supposed to do that? Force?
Balance is my thing.
Show your enemy no mercy. Morgan-san, you must be careful with this guy. Take me to Terry Silva.
It's a way of life, man. You just gotta feel the energy and just live in the moment, you know?
That is the most McConaughey thing I've ever heard.
You don't show, and you're off the team.
You have a problem with that?
Okay. I hope that helped you all. Jay Kisses is here. Jay Kisses tomorrow night, part 2. I'll be live tomorrow night. Which Australian time? You gotta find it. Miyagi-Do and I don't know if there's a good team up. Doing your rewatch binge? Smart girl. Who is the best match for Axel? A very talkative short girl with a big chest. He looks very like blunt. He doesn't say much. So he needs a girl who will do the talking. And she's got to have it where it counts. 8 a.m. on England. That sound right? Yeah. Sounds about right. 8 a.m. for England. Any advice for staying awake until part 2? Take a nap. I mean, it comes out at night, depending on where you live. So yeah, go ahead and take a nap. I did that last time. And I will be live beforehand. Just to be sure, there will be no spoilers allowed. No spoilers in chat. You live on the Faroe Islands? Same time as England. Okay, 8 a.m. Get energy, drink. Yeah. Yeah, get pizza tomorrow, snacks. Yeah. Sleep all day. That's true. Where are we at? Yeah. So anyway, Tori, as you can obviously see, like she doesn't handle this well, she knows she hurt everyone, and that's why she avoids them. It doesn't make her into a very good fighter, though. Do you think the misunderstanding between Anthony and Kenny will be resolved with a fight? No, I don't think it's resolved with a fight. I think at some point, like Kenny realizes Anthony has no idea about what happened, and then maybe he figures it out, or Devin confesses. What are your takes for part 3? Well, wait till part 2 comes out and I can talk to you about part 3. Illegal websites. Mm-hmm. They got Miyagi-Do bags, but they don't have Miyagi-Do jackets. I just don't approve. Shit show. You're coming after me? You still wanted her to fight. I mean, Daniel should recognize Tori wanted to fight too. Like she showed up. She didn't try to get out of it. I mean, it might have not been the best decision for her. She might have not been thinking clearly, but Johnny at least was giving what she appeared to have wanted. Will we see Silver versus Daniel again? Probably not. Mr. Miyagi doesn't care about looking cool. Well, Miyagi don't, but everyone else does. And besides, Miyagi did kind of look cool. Like he pulled off that khaki whatever outfit he had pretty much better than anyone. So yeah. Watch party, Multiverse Jungle. Thank you for coming on in. Oof. JK, what is she asking? What topping to get on her pizza? Pizza time. Oh yeah. Where are we at? Anyway. Daniel. Kreese is a dead man. This is interesting. So I think Johnny's laying it on Kreese. Like he's like, forget it. It's done. I'm going after him. But I think Johnny gets sidetracked. They go to the cocktail mixer with the sponsors. They go to the cocktail mixer with the sponsors. And he comes up upon Sensei Wolf. And he gets like sidetracked. He wants to take that asshole down. He's like, I can't deal with this asshole. I got to take this asshole first. I got a bigger asshole I got to take on first. Like that's the way Johnny would say it. Always Miyagi though, no other way. Remember, different but same. Yeah. We're not losing. I'm taking him out of commission. Whew. Johnny going all in. Now we remember from the interviews, Billy was saying like Johnny ends up taking over the dojo more because Daniel's on his side quest. So Daniel's on his side quest. Johnny becomes more of a role. He realizes he's got to change it up a little bit, switch tactics a little bit to be that leader role. So just this route, we're not losing. I'm taking him out. That may not be the ultimate winning method here. So we combine what we get from the interviews, what we know from the interviews, with what we're seeing here, and we got a lot. Because we can see immediately where this is all going. He wants to take out Kreese. Then he learns of Sensei Wolf. Daniel's off, so he's got to lead the whole dojo. But his aggressive style, isn't quite working for the dojo. So he's got to pivot and become more a well-rounded sensei, right? So that's over the 5 episodes. Part 2 is finally almost here. No Mercy Miguel. Robbie and Hawkins just need to come out and play. Currently watching episode 1 in Texas. All those scenes are only in episode 1. Okay, thank you. I suspected that. Most of these trailers are just like the very beginning. Thank you for joining the live stream from the live event in Texas. In a way, I am there. But you can, I'm okay if you mute the stream and just watch the show. But please, no spoilers. Little D Gotem. I always find it funny that Miyagi said the crane kick couldn't be blocked. No can defense. Yeah, Mr. also said best defense, no be there. Yeah. There's no defense if you're there. But if you're not there, you can't do it. You can't hit what's not there. When I did Taekwondo, our teacher, she always said something similar. She said, evasion is the best block there is. That's how she worded it. Evasion is the best block there is. Basically, same thing. No be there. But you're always better off dodging a hit than you are blocking it. You can do a lot more if you can dodge. Who do you think's going to die in part 2? A lot of people are all ready to kill Quan. But with hair like that, would you kill Quan? I don't know, man. That's pretty good hair. Cobra Kai Wisdom had a good meme about the Hawk Quan standoff here. Like, who's got the better hair, guys? Who's got the better hair? Wait a second. Hold on. Hold the fort. Can I shoot? Hold on, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this right. Where is... No. Why am I? There it is. Okay, vote. Who has the better hair? Oof, the votes are going in wild. Whoa, it's going back and forth. You guys. Woo, this is a tough one. All right. Okay, so we'll let that one go. We'll come back to it. Vote. Who has the better hair? I'll leave the screen up here. We'll check it. Dimitri. They should have a hair fight. Yeah. Yoon is better. Ooh. Bro, Nathan Drake, he likes that nice cut. Very not professional, but proper. Like I'm a good little schoolboy. Hope Miguel is okay. Miguel will be fine. Yeah, we've been saying episode 10 is an hour. I think someone I know who had it early actually fell asleep watching episode 10, but this particular person was like binging them all at an obscene hour. So yeah, make sure you get plenty of rest for your binge tomorrow night. You really think Hawk is going to win this vote? I think most Hawk hairstyles would win this vote. I don't think people are as a big a fan of like this red, white, and blue one. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's pretty close. It's only been going for a minute. So we'll let this one go here for a minute. What fight are you hoping for? Ooh, boy, I don't know. All of them. I mean, I want to see what fights Daniel and Johnny and Chosen get into. We need some of that stuff too. So Robbie has the best hair. Still praying that the fights from Miyagi to loses at first isn't cheap nerfing and actually convincing. Like, don't they make the crew lose skills? Yeah, I think they're just a little bit overwhelmed. Hawk got that Freelander cut. So will Robbie versus Quan be the main rivalry? And Hawk versus Quan be secondary? Well, I think the team captains are the biggest rivalries, but we got a lot of shit going on. Hawk and them, Miguel, whatever he's up against, who can Sam fight? And then you got your straddlers in the back, Dimitri and Devin. Double D. We'll call him Double D, Dimitri and Devin. Double D. Do you think Sam will have any rivals? Yeah, I mean the girl captains for sure, all of them. When Hawk confronted Quan, he seemed like he was in his season 3 element. Do you think he may tap into the ruthless side again, especially if they're losing to that loser Dimitri? That's a lot of hope. I mean, there've been a lot of comments all day. Hawk is back, man. Season 3 Hawk. We got peak Hawk. So that's definitely the way a lot of people are acting. So I think he's looking to make a statement. Yeah. And he's got the skills. He's going to do it. Quan is always confident. Low-key, Hawk's mohawk is shorter than it was in part 1. So it's more tolerable. He adjusted it. Do you think Terry Silver could take Sensei Will? Remember how Kreese introduced him? One of the most ferocious fighters in the history of the sport. Terry Silver could take anyone. I mean, maybe not Mr. Miyagi, but Yeah, Terry Silverman. He's not one of the most ferocious fighters in the history of the sport for nothing. He even beat Daniel in episode 505. Do you think Kenny will shit himself again? Well, as we look at this dojo, at this damn it. Okay, shit, damn it. There it is. So, Kenny. Yeah, Kenny sees, there it is, the butt, and it gives him flashbacks. So that's his weakness. He sees the butt with whatever this is. And yeah. And then he shits himself. Will Devin shit herself? Oh, you guys. Sam makes enemies everywhere she goes. Getting up at 7 a.m. to watch as much as part 2 as I can. Then have to work at 11:40 a.m. That sucks. Finish work at 5 or 5:30. So I'll finish part 2, then watch Jake Paul Tyson event. Sounds good. Pick up a pizza on the way home. Treat yourself, man. Yeah, pick up a pizza and then you can like watch the last episode or so. And then you got it for the Paul fight. Some pizza and Coke. Will Anthony fly to Barcelona with Kenny? No. Remember in the watch party back in the Valley with Amanda, Anthony's there. So Anthony stays in the Valley. But Kenny goes. Do you think anyone will give Kenny shit for what happened? I think he's been getting shit for a while. Sensei Wolf chases Miguel and finds out his dad is working with Sensei Wolf? Nah. Do you think Gunther is a martial artist? I assume they're all martial artists, past competitors. Somewhere they said Sensei Wolf is a 3-time champion himself. Sensei Wolf is a 3-time champion. So, yeah. The only one that hates Alicia Hannah Kim's Korean accent. A lot of Koreans, and they do not sound like that. Hers is incredibly inconsistent. Interesting. I don't know enough about Korean accents to speak on that. Sometimes things could be regional too. And Alicia Hannah Kim is from America I think she had Korean parents, which is where she would be getting her accent from. But I don't know. It's interesting. I would suggest to you, Zeddy, is show your Korean friends her and ask them what they think of it. Like, does it sound authentic to them? Or you're getting pizza. Excellent. Yes, we're all having pizza Friday. I just have an acting role tomorrow and off on Friday, free all day to watch. Yeah, and remember, it comes out at midnight Pacific time, so you're probably done from your acting role. You can come home and watch when it drops. You can tune in to my watch party. Zara must be getting all the dudes in the show. Bros plotting in the first. Kim would have studied. Okay, I don't remember that point. So there you go, dude. So she thought of it as Alicia Kennett. Oh, and that's where she learned English, right? That's because she thought, like, where did she learn English? At Oxford. Okay, because it's more of a British. She's speaking like British English with a Korean accent. Something like that. That could be way. Very good. Thank you for chiming in, Peter. Australian. Yeah, I think well, I guess British. Posh British accent. Posh English accent. From Oxford, but she's from South Korea. So actually, now that you think about it, yeah, she's almost talking posh English, but she's from South Korea. They don't deliver to your house at 3 a.m. Can you get it earlier? I mean, that's what I've done in the past. Did somebody say pizza? Yes, man. We're all planning our pizza for tomorrow. I'll probably have pizza Friday, but yeah. Very important. Yeah, stay off social media until you finish your watch. I'm gonna have my live stream. Spoilers not allowed. Which it sucks. People are watching it right now. They're even commenting in the chat from the event. Robinaz here. Thank you for coming on in. Pizza and Coors. What do you think Hector would do if he meets Carmen again? Depends if like he expected to see her or not. Guzzle 5 energy drinks. That works too. Anyway, let's come back here. How'd the poll go? Let's look. Oh my God, it's 50-50. 128. Is anyone voting? The poll, it's 50-50. I'm going to end it. 3, 2, 1. Ending it. 129. Came out 50-50. 130. Oh my God. I wish they gave us the actual rundown. Spoilers get you banned. And by the way, even fake spoilers get you banned. So if you come in and act like you're giving a spoiler, even if it's not true, you're just screwing around, you still get banned. Because I don't know. So you get banned. Hawk must sleep standing up with his head propped up. Yeah. He just sleeps in the chair. Yoon better than both. You guys really like this, like, proper schoolboy haircut. No one wins. I could not vote for Hawk, yeah. Miguel might not get into Stanford, yeah. Do you think Miguel might be crying because Hector saw him? No, I don't think it's Hector. I don't think it's Hector at this point. People, there's an event in Texas. They're showing the first 2 episodes. It's going on like right now. In Dallas or something. Quan is hap, say the ladies. But that's only because Watch Party hasn't done a face reveal yet. Your attitude would change, but that's okay. Part 2 is just as weak. I'm skeptical. It's just 606. I thought they were showing 2 episodes. I thought it was 2. I could be wrong. Does Cobra Kai have any other female sins? Yes, there's one other. She's just kind of in the background. They ate him. Hector Salazar. I haven't watched any reviews, and I'm not going to. Why do I care what other people say? I'm going to watch it myself tomorrow evening. Less than a day, over a day away still. Oh, Devin's so happy. I'd like to see Hector the Salazar. Yeah. The Dallas. I thought, yeah, you thought it was tomorrow. I thought it was tomorrow as well. Apparently, I was totally wrong. And it messes up my schedule because I didn't think I was going to have to worry about spoilers and shit. I thought I was going to be fine till like tomorrow evening, and now they spring this shit on me. And now I realize it's today, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I have some theories I was going to put out, but now I'm like, I don't even want to do that because then people will be like, this is wrong, this is right. Kansas City, 4 a.m. No, nowhere in the United States it would drop at 4 a.m. Kansas City, you're in the central time zone, right? So it should drop at 2 a.m. in Kansas City. Kansas City, 2 a.m., guys. Who is Yaya? Yaya is Miguel's grandmother. That's not the Miyagi-Do way. 4.5. 4.5. The fire specialist asking about. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, okay. Here, my theory. It's revealed Devin is a lesbian. No interest in a guy at the moment. The way she dresses, how she acts to Tori Robbie kissing, all the drama. Devin will catch feelings for Sam. I don't know about that. I think it just overly complicates it. We don't really need a love story for Devin in any capacity. So, they're bunking. So Sam's in the shower and Devin's like, "Oh, I'll join you if we shower at the same time. It'll, if we shower together, we cut the time down in half, and the team will be ready." And Sam's like, "I wasn't expecting that. I mean, the math checks out, but that's not normally a way I would try to save time, if we shower together." And then she's like, "Oh, but look at me. It's so good." And then Sam's like, "But you're taller than me, so you're going to block all the water as it's coming for me. And then like, it's going to be like, I didn't shower at all. And I'm just going to smell. And like, I'm doing karate. I got to shower. So I just, even if we're saving time, we're really not, because you're so much taller than me. You're blocking it all." I mean, they could go that way, but I think that would be a very different show. No fire specialist. I don't think that's what's going to happen. But I've been wrong. Listen, look at the comments, man. Some people like watch parties wrong, man. So if I'm ever wrong, maybe it's that this one about Devin catching feelings for Sam. Let me jump in the showers. Mountain time. Denver's mountain time, it would be 1 a.m., right? Watch party, Hector the Salazar. If I'm late, I want to say Hector will return in part 3. I think so. Quan's cockiness will be his own undoing, possibly. How tall is Tanner? Leak, watch party wins. You're not supposed to leak that, man. Devin is bi or lesbian. Sam Devin fan fiction. I can't handle part 2 doesn't deliver strong. Season can survive a fairly weak part 1. It can't survive a weak part 2. I agree. Dimitri doesn't look like someone who farts in his sleep. Yeah, and you know what? Not to get off of me. Not to get off or topic. I'm surprised he didn't bring up the bedwetting thing. Like, he farts in his sleep, but you wet the bed, right? Watch party. Enough with this Devin smut. The age difference. Well, keep in mind, like she's like 17 and Devin is like 16. They're both in high school. I mean, never mind that Mary's like 27, but like whatever. 17 and like 16. Do you think increased Johnny a rematch? I think Johnny wants to, but maybe he's getting sidetracked. The Did He Lover Will Smith is manager of Netflix. So yeah, trust me, I know I'm odds on to be wrong. I just feel like there's a small twist that they would give us. I just think like, you know, they're not giving everyone a love story. Like, I mean, it's funny because yeah, at the moment, the only one on the team who's never had any sort of like romance love story anyway is Devin. Like even Kenny, remember Kenny was battling Anthony over Leah. So even like Kenny had a little thing with Leah. The only one who never had anything was Devin. But I don't know. Like it's just like she's not a big enough character. So Devin is a cheater. Grow up, watch party. LOL. I am grown up. What are you talking about? Devin identifies as Apache. I thought Devin was 15. I think she's 16 here. I've took like her characters like a junior, so probably around 16. Mary is 27. It doesn't matter. We're talking about the characters, not the actors. Hawk pisses the bed. He wets the bed. Yeah. We don't need him. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think that's the main point. We just don't need to introduce more love drama. It's just like there's just too much going on already. You know, we don't need more senseless love drama. Maybe she sees all the drama and realizes it affects performance negative. Yeah, that's true too. 716. I didn't have room to put with my theory, by the way, is with all the relationship drama, Sam and Devin would connect as the only Miyagi-Do girls. That's when Devin would catch feelings. Oh, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I just don't think like it's that way. Devin's got shit to clear up with Kenny too. So like, I think that's like Devin's storyline here. She's clearing up with Kenny. Would you expect Daniel to be as skilled in karate as the senseis of these other? Yeah. Daniel taught and was taught by Mr. Miyagi for decades. So of course, I mean, all these senseis go back. Look at this whole room. Only one person, well, maybe two, but essentially only one person was a student of Mr. Miyagi. Maybe like Sam like learned a little, but essentially she learned from her father. So Daniel is the only one. And we know Miyagi is at the top of the karate world in this universe. Miyagi outclasses. There's no one in this room who could beat Mr. Miyagi, right? And he taught Daniel. So that's it. So in terms of level, yeah, Daniel's on par with any of them. I haven't read the part 2 reviews. I don't intend to. Devin has shit to clear up with Kenny. That is correct. Yes. What's up? Hold on. Here we go. a new poll here. Just ask you when are you going to be guys watching? Remember, I will be doing a live stream. Like last time, I will watch everything live. Have my reactions, no spoilers in the chat. I may take measures to try and cut down on that. Even good-natured spoilers, though. I don't want spoilers in the chat. So do you think anyone is dying? I mean, everyone loves to say Quan dies, but I never really saw it. I think Kreese would feel guilty if Quan dies. He tapped into him, but we'll see. Do you think everyone will be friends at the very end for the show? Friends or colleagues, something like that. They can get along. Yeah. What if the winners at the Sekai Taikai get to do a bonus round? 6 students winning versus Gunther. Gunther gets to use a gun, but it only has 5 bullets. Gunther gets a gun, but it only has 5 bullets. Funny. Thanks for a well thought out response. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know what I said. I mean, all my responses are so well thought out. So I got to be honest with you. Sometimes it's difficult to keep track. Thoughts on how they opened up part 2. I mean, okay, so it's very basic. It's what you expected. We have like the Sekai Taikai. They're doing it, but we're getting hit with stuff really fast. The Daniel headband flashback happens. Boom. We get the team captains, some tough stare downs. Boom. We get talk of sponsors twice. They keep talking about sponsors. Boom. It basically is setting everything up, right? Very quickly in trying to, easily set things up. So we get the butt. I'm telling you guys, it's a butt. And I don't know what's in the middle. What's in the middle of this butt, guys? So why is Netflix okay? So they did give it a budget, but here's the truth that they're not going to openly say is the budget went to the actors. They wanted their payday. Everyone got a payday. So they probably paid a significant amount of money for this. And unfortunately, what was left was enough for a shitty arena. What are you going to do? Do you think Terry Silver is a sponsor? Yes. I think that's a nice theory. I like that. I like the idea of Terry Silver. Do you think having season 5 be the end of the series and having the Sekai Taikai, everything in season 6 be a movie would have been a good idea? No, I'm fine with the way it is. How Gunther becomes a member of the Sekai Taikai? Can he even fight? He maybe fought when he was younger. It's kind of like the All Valley board. They're former karate people. Chosen needs a new girl, not Kumiko. He's going to get Kumiko. It's got to be Kumiko. Where are we at on the poll? Only 19% of you are watching at the watch party. How sad. Friday morning, Friday evening. A lot of you are going to watch right when you wake up. Sounds good. Friday evening, you have the Mike Tyson fight with Jake Paul. So some of you are going to be like, fuck that. I'm watching Cobra Kai. Fair enough. This weekend, only at 2%. Oh, just jumped up. A couple of you voted for this weekend. Well, there you go. Can we watch the first 5 minutes again? I don't want to play it. I don't want to get a copyright claim. It's stupid. But here. I'll give you the link. And that's the link. And remember, I have a video out. I did a breakdown on it too. I consider watching a Friday night. Thoughts? You're probably not alone. That's probably when most people will watch it, but our diehard fans will be up, for the watch party, guys. I will be live. It'll be fun. And keep in mind, at least for part 1, I'm not saying this is going to happen in part 2. After I finished, Hayden popped into the chat and was answering questions, which was nice. So, I mean, I don't know if he'll do that again. We don't know, but we'll see. But either way, the episodes are leaked. Okay, don't repost it here. I'm going to ban you. I would actually like to go in not knowing what the episode titles were, because I think I've had them every season since season 3. So, yeah, shit. Just we're in leaks time. No leaks in the chat, guys. No spoilers. No leaks in the chat. Theories are fine. And you can't make really specific theories. Like, I think episode 4 is called Unexpected Shower Guest. Shower. So either way, I don't think Kreese is redeemable. The way he manipulates Silver was disgusting and evil. Made him impossible to root for him. What's your opinion? We'll see. I definitely think episode 2 here of season 6 intended to put him on past the point of no return, right? Like he killed Johnny in the dream, right? It was like he shed his final weakness. He shed his weakness. And that's the point of episode 2. So we put him in a spot where, yes, he's irredeemable. There he is. Unexpected shower guest. Yeah. Take care, Melissa. I'll see you hopefully back tomorrow night. You think the final match is a death match? No, I don't think it's a death match. I still think they're fighting for points. If Carrie shows up, it'd be very dumb. No, Carrie Underwood is not going to show up. Who the hell is watching Tori's brother? This is a common question. He's with her friend. Or his friend. And the mom. Tori was arranging that before. People were saying the episodes are 35 to 45 minutes long. Episode 10 maybe an hour. Sam will be in Axel's room. Ooh, it's a lot of unexpected shower guests. Hawk's gonna go. Here's Johnny. You almost want Johnny to do that, but then it's almost too on the nose, right? They aren't gonna kill Quan. I agree with you, Jay Kisses. I agree. No, there's a watch party of the shower guest. Oh man. There's more teams due to Australia team, so there's more than 16. It seems like there's 16. You'd advise her to say, yeah, I think most people would do that, but Tori didn't have any adults in her life other than Kreese. So there she is. I think this is the junior competition. Is it an all age tournament? So this is the junior competition. Do you think that you could give a short summary of what's going on? I mean, I did. I have a video out. I mean, basically, Gunther opens the ceremony. They clap. The logo looks like a butt. The team, there it is. The logo looks like a butt. The team captains come out, put on the headbands. Leadership, respect, sportsmanship. He welcomes the sponsors. They put on the headbands. It gives Daniel a flashback to the Miyagi's headband right here. So we get that. The students are going on a field trip to see the city. The senseis are having a cocktail mixer with sponsors. Okay. Sam asks Robbie, did you know anything about Tori? He's like, no fucking clue. Okay, we're good. Back at the hotel, Johnny and Daniel are pissed. Johnny's blaming Daniel for driving Tori away. Daniel's kind of blaming Johnny, saying, no, it's your fault. Ricky Gervais is back here. This is Ricky Gervais, apparently. Ricky Gervais. He showed up. Anyway, they're back and forth on each other. Not very good. Johnny's like, we're not together. We're next to each other. So that Johnny Daniel feud is still there and firing. Johnny says he's going to kill Kreese. That's a big one. He's throwing the gauntlet down. He's done with this shit. He's going to kill Kreese. Okay. Inside the hotel, we got the bullshit MIT stuff. Hawk and Dimitri don't want to room together despite being best friends. They talk about farting in this sleep. Dimitri doesn't mention the bedwetting, but then some back and forth rhymes about farting and whatever shit. He who observed it served it. Devin's happy they're not a boy, but Sam's all, I'm so sad about Tori. But Devin's like, I'm catching feelings. No. But Devin's like, oh. Devin really has no response to that. She's just like, wow, I didn't even realize it or something. It's kind of a bad moment for her, to be honest. Cobra Kai struts up. Quan does some shit trash talk. Ooh, Miyagi-Do, I kick your butt. Hawk's not having that shit. Hawk comes up and they have a standoff of hair. This is important. We took a vote. Who has the better hair, Quan or Hawk? It was 50-50. Guys, it was 50-50. I can't, there's nothing I can do. Some of you liked Yoon's hair. Some of you liked Yoon's hair. Little schoolboy, something like that. Anyway, back and forth. Robbie's like, this shit ain't worth it. Tori walks right past. Boom. Robbie doesn't stop her because he's got slow reflexes or something fucking. She doesn't want to talk. She knows she hurt people, right? Tori knows she hurt people. She can't handle that conversation. She just sort of leaves. Robbie goes after her, feeling like shit. Quan throws a thing at Dimitri here. Ooh, not good. And then they psychoanalyze Robbie. Robbie's going to be fine. And Dimitri's all like, I wouldn't. Yeah, Robbie's like a broken-hearted kid. So that shit ain't good. So Braden Lobadoy, there you go. Why Yoon's eyes so wide? Johnny and Daniel kissing. Oh my God. What is with you people, man? People want an excuse to stop Tori from having anything good. I miss watch party videos where he'd come up with a plot line and episode title from a corner script. Yeah, I do too. But here's the problem with that. They stopped like posting the script like that. Some of my favorite videos, man. I'm totally with you. I really enjoyed that shit. But they stopped doing it, and it's kind of a shame, to be honest with you. I think it was actually more fun. I think it was actually better for the fandom and everything to have those little minor leaks of like the script and stuff, character list and stuff. Peter, I'll have a 3-hour recap of part 2 when everyone's done watching. Good. So make sure you're following Cobra Kai Companion with a K, the podcast, anywhere you listen to podcasts or the YouTube channel. He's going to have a 3 hours, 3-hour recap of part 2. That'll drop, spoilers obviously, and then there will be more interviews dropping in the coming days. So get that on your feed, Cobra Kai Companion. There's going to be some good interviews coming too. Tori and Robbie break up, maybe, but not till Robbie looks at her longingly at the bar. For La Russo, that's what they call it. La Russo. What is Devin Sam called? Sten, Devam. I don't know. Devin Lee Huso. Buddy had a lot to say. I'll probably release early just so it's out in the first interview with new cast member, late morning, early afternoon. Woof. All right. So you're going to get a lot of Cobra Kai Companion content. I will be live. I will have a live watch party. We'll watch it live the whole way through. Hopefully I don't fall asleep, but I'll be good. We'll do a reaction and then I'll go to sleep and I'll probably do another live stream afternoon, give or take, early evening, somewhere around enough time. Maybe I'll do like a stream and we'll talk about part 2 and we'll also count down to the Mike Tyson fight. Something like that. I got to figure out when that is because I don't know. And then more streams and reviews and stuff will coming. So make sure you're subscribed, have your notifications on. And we're looking good. They're calling me Daniel the racist here. Yeah, maybe for a reason. All right, here we go. When are you watching? At the watch party, 19%. I was hoping for more, but Friday morning. So a lot of you are going to wake up and watch. Very good. Friday evening. Fair enough. And this weekend, 2%. Episode 10 over an hour. Well, people are saying about an hour. I don't know. Lincoln Park and part 2 come out today. I'm going to eat good. Yeah. Sam. She's all like, I'm not feeling it. Watch party is in the show this season. Well, they're definitely having a watch party. No mods are going out, Z Slayer. Not at the moment. Yeah, it'll come out midnight Pacific time. Any reactions to the Dallas event? I don't know. I'm going to be mostly off social media. No spoilers in my chat allowed. You get banned forever. No mercy. What do we got? Yeah. I was going to make a couple quick videos for tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Which kind of sucks. We'll see. What time it'll come out in Australia. Guys, here we go. The date is wrong,
Cobra
but
Kai is back.
Mana from heaven, baby.
Yeah, they said it was like a Van Halen concert.
No mercy! How exactly are we supposed to do that? Horse?
Balance is my thing.
Show your enemy no mercy. Morgan-san, you must be careful with this guy. Take me to Terry Silva.
It's a way of life, man. You just gotta feel the energy and just live in the moment, you know?
That is the most McConaughey thing I've ever heard.
You don't show, and you're off the team.
Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah, and I'll have a watch party going. Just look for my watch party because I'll be going and I'll have a countdown clock and everything. Chris Bach thinks Quan or Axel kills Quan. Saints Row, you hate people. I hope you don't hate me, man. We'll see. Maybe Tori will get her moment, man. Tori will get her moment. Yeah, Sekai Taikai winner. Only one more sleep. Yeah, but guys, take a nap. If you're staying up for the watch party, take a nap tomorrow. Where did you get that video from? I made that video, dude. I'm gonna what time is it? It's 2 a.m. Central Time. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. Gonna get ready. Got a lot going on tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to all this. Yeah, I'm gonna repost that video. I may do it right now. But thank you all, everyone. Watch party tomorrow night. No spoilers allowed, but come in. We'll have some fun, and I'll have a countdown, and we'll get it going, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming on in. Love you all. Have a great day. Yeah, plan on napping. Take a nap tomorrow. That's the way to do it. Anyway, I'll see you at the next watch party. Tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow.